Hi, I'm Annabel Rolley for Australian Golf Digest TV. Today I'm talking about the straight plane line. Now, I'll explain to you what that is. That is a line from the ball that goes to the intended line of target. So all great players exit after impact down the straight plane line for about a foot, if not 2 feet. Now, where amateurs go wrong, and there's no way that they can achieve the straight plane line, it's something really basic. They don't get their setup position correct, and they're having to compensate before they've even moved a muscle. So what I typically see is really closed stance that results in an over-the-top action, and the club exits over this side, as you can see, and then the opposite, too open, and then they cut across the ball, or they can even throw the arms out down the other side of the straight plane line. So what I would encourage is a really neutral setup position, and I'll go through that in a second. But what we're really trying to achieve here is, after the ball has been struck, for the club to continue on for a foot or so down the intended target line. So that's what I refer to as the straight plane line. So now we'll go through the setup position. So once we've determined the line that goes straight from the ball to the intended target line, I want you to really imagine a line parallel to that. And now your club face is perfectly perpendicular to these two train tracks, let's call them. So once you've got these lines, there's one that you can easily see today with the club, and that's the intended start line, and we want the club to travel on that for a foot or so. Now we've got this imaginary line that's perfectly parallel to the intended line, and we're going to put our feet, knees, hips and shoulders parallel to those lines. So that's going to give us a great sense of what being neutrally set up feels like. Now from here, you're in a great position to swing the club with great mechanics. So there's going to be no need to make any compensations. You can swing the club on plane, and more than likely you'll get that working down the straight plane line. Let's see if I can do it. Try it out yourself.